Hi, my name's Matt. Welcome to our William Hill poker review. In this review, I'm going to be showing you William Hill's games and software, their promotions, and the deposit methods you can use to fund your real money account. Now, a couple of quick things before I get into the main content. First and foremost, William Hill does not accept US poker players, so if you live in the US and you want to play online poker, I recommend checking out our Bovada or BetOnline text reviews. Secondly, William Hill is a multi-product company. In other words, in addition to poker, they also offer casino games, arcade games, live casino games, bingo, and sports betting. So if you're like me and you like a little bit of variety, then you might want to consider giving William Hill a look. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and check out William Hill's games and software. Alright, so here I am in the William Hill lobby. What I'm going to do in this section of the video is show you William Hill's games, stakes, and then I'm going to open up a table and show you their software. That way you get a better idea of what games you might want to play at William Hill. So here we are in the lobby, and you'll see that on the left side are different options you can use to filter out the games that you don't want to play, so you can quickly find the games that you do want to play. At the very top, you have two options. One is My Poker, and the second is Quick Seat. These options will help you to quickly find a game. My Poker is more or less a favorites sort of category, and the Quick Seat, you just choose a game and the stakes, and they will find a table for you. In addition to that, we also have options that include speed poker, cash games, sit and go, tournaments, and it looks like some live events and special tournaments. I'm just going to walk you through the cash games, sit and goes, and tournaments. And if you want to go ahead and dig deeper into William Hill, then I recommend visiting their site, downloading the software, and creating an account. And you'll be able to browse through everything. So in the cash game section, we have the option to choose pounds, and I believe dollars as well. I'm not seeing any. As far as I know, you can do dollars and pounds. You also have the option to choose from No Limit Hold'em, Limit Hold'em, Pot Limit Hold'em, Omaha, Stud, Heads Up, and Fun Money tables. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you the bigger sections and just show you the stakes that are available. So as you can see here, stakes run from £1 and £2 all the way up to, so here we have dollars, so $200 and $400. That can be kind of confusing, I think. On the left here, you'll see different variations, which include 6 max, no disconnection protection, and 20 to 50 big blind minimums. Moving down, we see heads up games, 100 big blind minimums. And that looks like that's about all the different variations you have here. And scrolling down, we see some games running at the different stakes. There's some at the 3-6, 2-4. Also, we have some at the 1-2, 50 cent, $1, and micro stakes. So plenty of games running in the Hold'em section. There are 7,200 players online, and we're actually we're beyond peak hours. This is actually, I think, bedtime for a lot of guys in Europe. So there's still a lot of games running in despite of that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Omaha tables. We've got stakes running from 2 cent, 4 cent, all the way up to $200 and $400. Looks like there's some games running at the 25-50 level, 5 and 10 level, and $1 and $2 level. And as we go into the micro stakes, there are more and more games. So plenty of options there as well. Stud tables, 5 and 10 cent stakes up to $100 and $200. And it looks like we got a game running at the $10 and $20 level. And where is that? 50 cent and $1 level, and 5 and 10 cent level. So if you're willing to compromise on the stakes that you're playing, you can find a game for sure at the stud tables now. Of course, if you wait for peak hours, I'm sure there are going to be some more tables running. So now I'm going to go ahead and move into the sit and goes. And we have buy-ins ranging from, looks like points and free for new players, to 4 cents all the way up to $5,000. Variations include, super turbos, turbo, 6 max, deep stacks, double stacks. Let's see what else we have here. Looks like it. We do have some games registering. See a lot of zeros. It doesn't look like there's like nearly as many sit and goes running at this time of day. We have a couple that have finished or in progress at the $60 level, which is from my experience, a difficult level to consistently fill up. We have some four-handed games that are finished or are in progress, so plenty of games there. Lots of games running at the $30 level. Plenty of games running at the $30, again at the $30 level. Around the $20 level plus fees. And lots of games that have finished at the lower levels. So there's plenty of action here for sit and go players too. On the left, I forgot to mention, you'll notice that you can choose from single table, multi-table, heads up, jackpot, step sit and go, knockout sit and goes, double up sit and goes, satellites, turbos, or super turbo sit and goes, which you'll also see here in the little icons to the left. So we're going to take a look at some tournaments. Tournaments range from, looks like invitations, points, free rolls, and 5 cents, all the way up to $530. Tournament variations include freeze out, super stacks, late registration, rebuys and add-ons, turbos. Let's see what else we have here. Jackpots, 6 max, and so on. And we got plenty of guaranteed tournaments, satellites to live events. Let's see what else we have here. Tournaments running in different games other than Hold'em, which is not always seen at other poker sites. So plenty of options here for tournament players as well. Right before I open up a table, I just also wanted to point out that you can access slots games, casino Hold'em, blackjack, roulette, and other casino games from the poker lobby as well. You also have a casino tab here that you can use too. So let's go ahead and open up a fun money game real quick, and I will show you what the software looks like. Alright, so here we are. I have not messed with the software, so this is what it looks like by default. I actually like the dark background. It makes the cards pop a little bit more, which makes multi-tabling especially easy, in my opinion. As you can see here, we can quickly join similar tables using this button down here. We can chat, take notes on our opponents, color code our notes, check our stats, history, and information. We can also access blackjack and roulette from the table as well. Doesn't look like I have enough money to sit down and play there, so let's go ahead and find a lower limit table. Okay, and you can again add notes, add them as a buddy, block their images in chat. Up here you can cascade or tile your tables, and we can adjust settings. So we can adjust the table settings, avatar, different card front and backs, chat, audio, whether or not the casino games show up, table timeouts, and multi-table options. So lots of options to customize your playing experience. So that's going to wrap it up for the game and software section of our William Hill poker video review. In the next section, I'm going to show you a couple of William Hill's promotions. Alright, so what I'm going to explain to you now are a couple of William Hill's promotions. If you visit their promotions page, you'll see that they have a relatively large list of promotions, which range from new player deposit bonuses to double up sit and go promotions to live event promotions. So you'll want to check this page out to see if anything stands out to you. What I want to explain to you now is the first deposit bonus, which is a 200% match on your first deposit up to $1,200. What this means for you is that for every dollar you deposit, William Hill will give you $2 in return. For example, if you deposit $250, William Hill will give you $500 for a total bankroll of $750. To release your bonus, you will need to earn William Hill points, also abbreviated as WH points. For every 425 William Hill points, they will give you $5 of your bonus into your account. You'll want to keep in mind that you will have 90 days to complete your entire bonus. The whatever is left over will expire. So that's something to keep in mind. In addition to your first deposit bonus, you will have a first deposit free roll that you can participate in. And go ahead and open up this page here and take a look. You will receive 4 entry tokens to their weekly $1,000 free roll, and you'll receive 1 entry into their new depositors prize free roll, where you have the opportunity to win a laptop, Handycam, PS3, Nintendo Wii, Digicam, or Samsung phone. So that's a pretty cool addition to the new player bonus. And the new depositor free roll is a great way to boost your bankroll. And from my experience, a lot of these newer depositor, free rolls bonuses only have new players in them. So you'll find that the player field is actually pretty small, which increases your chances of taking a top spot. So that's pretty cool. And I think I'm going to wrap it up there. Like I said, I recommend checking out William Hill's promotions page so you can check out their other promotions that they have running, like their live event promotions, refer a friend promotions, and so on. In the last portion of our William Hill video review, I'm going to show you the different deposit methods you can use to fund your real money account. Alright, so let's take a look at the different deposit methods that William Hill accepts. So I am on their frequently asked answers and questions page, and you'll see that they accept a wide variety of payment methods, including credit cards, UK debit cards, PayPal, NetTeller, UCash, Click to Pay, Click and Buy, PaySafeCard, Skrill, bank transfers, WebMoney. Let's see what else we have here. Ideal, Instant Debit, Speed Card, eWire, all kinds of stuff. eCard, and Personal Check. And they have all their limits down here for you to check out, so you can choose the right deposit method for you. Let's go ahead and take a look at their withdrawal options. And let's see if I can find the different options. Some of their options, or some of their debit options, do accept withdrawals, which is almost unheard of in online gaming. So if you're able to do that, consider yourself lucky. And let's see if I can find out some of their other options. Looks like you can withdraw using Skrill. I would assume you can also withdraw with a check and bank transfer as well. I don't see a list of options here, but those are very common withdrawal options. So that's going to wrap it up for our William Hill video review. I hope that you got enough information out of this video review to decide whether or not William Hill is the right room for you. So once again, my name is Matt, and I'd like to thank you for watching our review.